Welcome back everybody. I am here with another video and I'm going to show you guys what I do if I have broken parts. I have been asked before if I fix broken parts, if I glue them back together or do anything like that, and the answer is usually no. I don't mess around with repairing any broken parts, and the quick answer for that is that I do not want to be liable for that repair. If you're selling something that you said you repaired and then it breaks when they install it or in the shipping or otherwise, then that person is 100% gonna come back to you about that. If you leave everything alone, that person has the option to either fix it, use it as is. If the repair fails, that's on them because they're the one that did it. So that's a quick answer of why I do not do it. And I have a headlight here right now that I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by fixing something or sending it the way it is. So this right here is a headlight to a Subaru Legacy. I think it was a pretty new one. I think it was a 2018 or 19 Subaru Legacy. It got hit down the side of the car and the headlight is broken. This is a pretty nice headlight. It is a xenon headlight, which you can see it comes complete. It has the ballast and the bulb is in there, auto leveling. It is not a bi-xenon. It still has a halogen light for the high beam, but you know, it's one of the more expensive headlights that you can get for your Subaru Legacy of those years. It has the daytime running light ring, you know, LED that lit up right here. So it's a pretty nice headlight. All the tabs are there besides this one that goes to the fender. And luckily, because I took this car apart, I have the tab right here. So with this headlight, you could sell it two different ways. You could sell it as is, or you could repair this tab and then you could sell it complete, but you would still have to say that you have a broken tab or a repaired tab. The best part of having this tab is that it's a really good break. It's not shattered. So if you were really good at fixing plastic and headlights like this, you could glue this back on and no one would ever really notice. So what I do is I will include the tab with the headlight when I sell it, and I will specifically say in my ad, the tab comes with the headlight, and I'll show a picture of it broken. And I'll also show a picture of it together so they can see how clear, you know, how good the repair can be if they choose to repair it. So this is just one example of what I mean by selling broken parts and not repairing them. So the thing is that if I were to repair this tab and then, you know, they got other damage on the car, they fit it in, but when they bolt this in and this headlight bracket on the apron isn't in the right spot and this cracks, then they're obviously gonna come talk to me, either want a refund, money back or something. So that's why I leave this stuff up to the buyer. If they are confident enough to glue this back on and it fits what they're doing, then I will let them do that. I sell a lot of headlights that have tabs like this broken. It's one of the best ways where you can get expensive headlights really cheap is with broken tabs like this. We do not fix anything like this at my work. All of this stuff goes in the trash. We have the insurance company buy us new ones. The customer deserves a brand new headlight. We do not like to repair stuff. A lot of this stuff is good and it comes home with me so I can sell it. So that's what that looks like. Like I just showed you, I have a lot of headlights that have broken tabs like that on it. It is one of the best ways to get high expensive headlights and parts, but sell them at a cheaper rate and make some good money off of them. I'm sure that some of you guys are thinking that if I fix it, I can sell it for more, but I haven't really found that that's the case. If you were to fix this, yes, you can say all the tabs are good, but you still have to disclose that the headlight was broken, there was a tab or two repaired. So the buyer is still thinking in their head that this was a much more damaged headlight and that they should get it for a much bigger discount. If I just simply say that here's a headlight with one broken tab and you guys can repair it because you have all the parts, I believe that that is a much easier sale. So I don't think that you're really losing out on any money by not fixing it. You know, the last thing is that if you were to fix parts, it's taking a lot more time away from you of listing parts or parting out other cars. If you're constantly repairing things, letting glue dry, doing all that sort of stuff, it's taking time away. With this headlight, I can just go take some pictures, put it on eBay and not have to worry about a single thing. So It helps to just sell it as is, as long as you make sure that the buyer knows what the condition is. I think that's one of the biggest things where people complain about returns, is that they don't clearly state everything that is wrong with their parts or what condition they're in. So you always have to be careful with doing that, is that you really want to make sure everybody knows the condition that it's in, because you will get a lot less returns. I barely get any returns because I clearly state and show pictures of all the damage, because most of my stuff that I get is damaged in some shape or form. So I always make sure that the buyer knows completely what it looks like and how it is, and I barely ever do get returns. Every once in a while I do, but not too often. So if you guys think that you have a lot of returns, I would look at what your pictures are and what kind of condition you're listing it as, because I'm sure that a lot of times the buyers get the parts and then think to themselves, oh, I didn't know it was this cracked or this broken or this damaged. So keep in mind when you're listing to really, state everything that is wrong with the part. So this headlight, I think I'll be able to sell for about $300. I think it was a little bit over $1,000 new. So even with the one broken tab, I think I'll be able to get, at least $300, if not more. It'll be a good payday when I sell it. So I'm gonna go list it on eBay now that I've done this video, and hopefully I will get that shipped out very soon. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions about damaged parts or repairing parts, let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you next time.